Hey, survivors. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Well, my daughter is wanting to take me to a concert in February. Yeah, I'm really scared. I don't like being in the midst of a whole bunch of people. I don't. Um, I don't know. I don't feel like it's safe. But um, she's just like it. It'll be good for me to get out and do some things. And I agree, I do need to get out, but I have to make sure that I'm feeling it, like I can be out and about and not get any anxiety from the crowd, because the last thing you want to do is have an episode. Because sometimes, y'all, I don't feel like being bothered. I really don't. I don't feel like I don't want nobody staying close to me. I don't want nobody staying far from me. I just don't want to be bothered. That's really it. No. But um, this all is a new beginning for me. Everything. When I was younger, I was really outgoing. Um, I remember I used to rap, beatbox, and break dance, but that was years ago. But my spirit was so outgoing. And I think life just does that sometimes. You go through so much and you just get pushed back into a corner and you just kind of let it go at that. But you know what? I am going to step in faith, one foot in front of the other. And I am going to overcome these obstacles that set in front of me that keeps me from wanting to get out, wanting to do things. You know, I'm gonna win. I don't care what it takes, what I have to do. I know how to use my tools, my coping skills. Um, I will always be a survivor of post-traumatic stress disorder. And that's okay with me because I survived. I survived all of that hurt and the pain and the bad memories. I don't have to live in fakeness. I'll be fake. I'll be something that I'm not. I can live in true authenticity and love it. Love me and who I am. I don't worry about and don't have to worry about anything that anybody says or does because I have been through so much that I can stand and I can tell those who are suffering from PTSD and any other type of mental illness that there is a beginning. But you got to say it. It is a beginning. And my beginning starts right now. Right now, where I am, I say to myself, I am beginning today, right now, this moment. And I know, you guys, I know it's going to be some obstacles. I know I'm going to um, have some type of episodes and be upset sometime. And a lot of times I'll be upset and it takes me forever to calm down because I can't stop thinking about the bull crap that was done to me. But I want to be better and I want to get better. So therefore I have to release that negative energy. Just release it and think positive thoughts. You know, embrace myself with good energy, good thoughts, higher vibration, you know. And I refuse to let anyone take that from me. You guys, you don't have to be dictated or have someone dictate your life because you have post-traumatic stress disorder. It's not an end. It's a beginning. When you learn about yourself and you embrace who you are, then you can stand up and begin to make the change for yourself. You know, you just got to do it, survivors. You just have to do it. If you need to take a minute, take a minute and you count all the way backwards from 10 and relax. Because the thing is this, you guys, no one, you can't guarantee things better for you if you're constantly worrying about people and what they say about you or what they do and this and that. You'll be locked into a bubble. I spent years like that, dealing with friends I thought were friends and they really wasn't. They were the main ones that were talking about me or doing something that wasn't cool, you know. They were. And they really didn't like me. Because it's like if someone loves you, whether it's a friend or even a family member, they are going to be there and share your hurt, your pain, your struggle. And they're going to help you. When you fall in a ditch, they're going to bend down and pick you up. When you fall in a hole, they're going to pick you up out of that hole. Now, they may not have to carry you, but they're going to be right by you and guide you and be there for you. And if they are not, those are not friends, honey. They're not. They come around. You might have friends that just want to come around to get hype, go out to the club and drink and party and all of that, you know. But any type of real life issues, they don't want nothing to do with that, with you. They don't. I've been through all of that. And I used to say, people that, are not in my life, I ran them away, because of my uh, 0 to 10 in 5.5 seconds and snapping, because I'm really a nice person. But even a nice person can only take so much, honey. And then when I let it out, I let it out. I'll let people know what they've done, this and that, in the best way I can, best way possible, saying it. But think back, friends that I had that I thought were my friends, thought that way we were close. It took me breaking and having that nervous breakdown. See, people think that when you have a nervous breakdown, you are crazy or something. But that's not the case. Having a mental breakdown is actually a reality check. You realize, and what this is from my experience, I can't tell nobody else's. I only can say what I feel and what I have done. My reality check, I realized those that were not my friends. I realized that the mistakes that I have made throughout my life were because of my choices, my decisions. People I thought were my friends really were not. They were my enemies. And I seen it. And when you get a reality check like that, and you realize that you're sitting among wolves, people that don't care nothing about you, only about their egos, about their lives and what they got going on. And they even want to take what you got. And a lot of them probably are around you because they feel if they can't beat you, they want to join you. So only hang around you because they know they cannot beat you in life. And it doesn't mean by money, it could be your character, it could be your beauty, it could be your situation. You know, you're married or you have a boyfriend and y'all are doing good and having little barbecues and this and that, and they just hanging out with you and this and that because they want what you got. But when the smoke and the fire is going on, they don't want no part of your hurt or your pain. And when you have a reality check, you realize that and you find yourself completely alone. That's what happened to me. It happened just as clear as day. The ones I thought was my friends really was not. Because here's the thing, friendships don't run courses. Friendships don't, you know, when it's a true love friendship, that is something that can never go away. No matter if you guys don't talk for 10 years and you guys start talking again, that same emotion and feelings are still there. There's a love. One thing I realized when the people that I thought loved me left me in my life, I realized that that was a blessing. I prayed for my higher power to remove anyone in my life that means me no good, that have evil intentions on me, for me. And then I find myself by myself because all of those that I thought were for me were my enemies. So, my words to you, survivors, is don't get upset when people leave out of your life. It is a blessing in disguise, and you embrace it because you can begin again and get true people in your life and love yourself. So, you guys, here's what I want you to do, survivors. I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. You are amazing. You can do it. You can do it. With this in mind, you'll begin to see a change in your life, a change within yourself. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel alone. It's okay to feel alone because when you are alone, from all of those people that were supposed to be in your life, but now you're alone because you realize that they weren't your friends, that's a blessing. It's time for you to get to know yourself. And you know, you always, when those negative thoughts come into your mind, and you're just like, oh my goodness, these negative thoughts. When I say negative thoughts, you think about all the crap somebody done to you. You think about, how you're struggling and don't have this and don't have that. And what can you do to improve yourself? Change it. Start thinking about where you are. You are safe. Nobody is in your life going to mess up what you got going on. You got food in the icebox. Your rent is paid. You can laugh when you want to. You can raise your shades up, look out your window. You can do what you want to do when you want to do it. Change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts and make good choices. You will see a change in your life, survivors. With that being said, I want you to know that I love you. If no one else in this world loves you, I do. And you are not alone. We will make it through this. I love you guys. You guys have a good evening. See you next time. I love y'all. Bye-bye.